We're still going to have the chance for some showers, kind of on and off. It's not going to be a washout.
Okay.
So any weekend plans in general that you have, it's not a washout. We'll still have the chance for some showers around. Be aware of that, but not a washout. It's just not going to be as nice as what we've had the last few days by any means. Also, not as nice as what we've had down towards the tropics. They are still dealing with Hurricane Ernesto. This center of this kind of passed just north of Puerto Rico, did have some impacts for the island down there, and it's still moving along pretty quickly at about 16 miles per hour towards the northwest. Category 1 hurricane right now at about 90 miles per hour for the gusts associated with that. So what's going to happen with Ernesto? Hopefully it's not going to be one that we really have to talk about too much because a lot of the models right now are keeping this further out in the water. So as we go towards the weekend and into early next week, it is going to gain a little bit of momentum. The Atlantic is very, very warm right now. So out over the open water, it is going to gain a little bit of momentum in terms of its strength, but it's mostly going to stay out over the water, which is good news for the U.S. mainland. A lot of models have this eventually as we get into next week, either going just east of Canada or kind of impacting far eastern Canada. So hopefully that's going to be some good news for the mainland U.S. and obviously something a lot of folks will be watching very closely as we get into next week. But again, hopefully going to dodge a bullet there for the U.S. mainland. For us, we are going to see all of the nice weather that we've had coming to an end. It's been a beautiful few days. We're still going to be decent for tomorrow, still mostly dry, but then we start to bring back some scattered showers, thunderstorms on Friday. And as I mentioned, we'll keep at least that chance for showers around into Saturday and Sunday. Neither day looks like a washout. And then by Monday, we start to dry things out a little bit. So just overall a little more active as we get towards Friday and the weekend. Tonight is going to make 3 beautiful nights of weather in a row for this Guardians homestand. 80 degrees around first pitch. Beautiful, clear night for anyone heading out to the game and hopefully a victory out there. We've had some incredibly low humidity. It still feels very comfortable out there right now. So we're going to be nice for the evening. As we get into tomorrow, our humidity is still not too bad. We'll really hold off until kind of Friday and into the weekend before we see that uptick in the humidity. And even then, it's still not going to be as bad as what we had, say, earlier this month or back into July. It's going to be a little more manageable. As far as right now is concerned, temperatures right around 80 degrees for most of us, just a light breeze, low humidity, mostly sunny skies. That means this is going to be a beautiful evening. Again, if you haven't gotten to enjoy the last couple of nights, it's going to be a good one to maybe get some time outside in. Our skies are looking quiet with satellite and radar. We've had high pressure in place kind of around the Great Lakes region, so it's still here for now, but it's going to be weakening, moving off to the east. And then our attention is going to shift to the west. On the other side of Chicago, we've got plenty of clouds, a few rounds of showers, thunderstorms developing out there. We're going to watch all of that very closely as we go through the next couple of days, and we see that kind of transitioning towards us. For the evening and overnight, we are going to stay mostly clear initially. Late tonight into early tomorrow, might get a few clouds to return. Temperatures drop back into the upper 50s. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty nice day. We'll just notice a lot more cloud cover around, especially later on. So that's going to be a change from the nice blue skies that we've had the last few days. Temperatures into the mid 80s through the afternoon. National Design Hour by hour forecast. We're going to pick this up Thursday night into Friday. Again, we're going to look at some rounds of showers rather than a total washout. We'll see the chance for a few rounds of showers and maybe a few rumbles Thursday night into Friday. Could see a few of those turning into some showers and thunderstorms, particularly Friday afternoon. We're going to have to watch that very closely and kind of see how those rounds of rain set up into Friday. Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook. We're going to keep those unsettled conditions as we get into the weekend. Things do look to dry out on Monday, and then into next week, temperatures actually running below average in the 70s.
All right, Jessica, thanks a lot.